What's up, motherfuckers? Man, DJ Widebody here. Um, heard today that I found out today that Triple X Tentacion he got shot, and died, and he ended up dying once ARP. Rest in peace to the young man. He was 20 years old. Horrible job by TMZ. Horrible job by TMZ. And whoever else had a camera phone out there filming that. I mean, he was basically dead in the car. And that shit went public. That was on Instagram and wherever else. TMZ, you guys got to have more couth than that. You guys got to be more responsible than that. That would have never flew 10, 15 years ago. Even with, the technology you had as far as the cameras and shit was concerned. They actually had video of people, and whoever released that video, you guys are this. There's gotta be some limits on the social media shit, man. It's getting way too personal, and who I'm saying, man. I mean, I'm guilty as the next one for the gossip. I like to know what's going on and shit like that. But when it comes to video, that video disturbed me today. I haven't been right all day. That video disturbed me. It was, and I just had a feeling that he wasn't gonna pull through. I mean, he was lifeless sitting there in that car, lifeless. Camera was on him. He sat in that car for a while. I don't know anyone tried to administer CPR or anything. And I understand, I've taken first aid, whatever, as far as moving the body, moving and but no one there performed CPR or tried to revive this dude. I mean, we knew he was shot. Not even an attempt, but you go ahead and whip out your cell phone and take, video and shit and post it on IG. Sad, man. We got to stop killing each other, man. It's bad enough we got cops blowing our brains out. And I don't care what you say. People say about, oh, that's not what you think. I know there's good and bad cops out there. I know some good cops. And I don't really know pig cops. I have ran across a few, profiling and shit like that. I don't use that as a crutch, but it's out there. And if you don't think that there's, some corrupted cops out there that, their sole purpose is to harass a black male, number one male, you don't think that shit's going on, then you're blind. So I'm not saying to use that as a crutch. I'm just saying we got enough people oppressing us, killing us, profiling us, at work, play, whatever. We killing ourselves for nothing. This shit's music, man. It's music. It's music, man. Rap music, R&B is music. No one should die for that, man. I seen triple 69, whatever the name is. He saying maybe he was trolling, starting to troll too much. He got 100,000 people want to kill him. Yeah, man. Hope you start realizing that this is rap, bro. It ain't worth your life. Who wants to be famous, man? I just say fuck being famous. It has to me, yeah, the money's great, but you're out there in the public eye, man. It's not worth being famous these days. Everyone has a camera on you. There's no privacy. Do you want that? I mean, yeah, the money, I guess the rich and famous is, I ain't gonna lie. I want to be rich. I wouldn't want to be known. If I was known, you wouldn't know how I looked. It's just people are dying for some stupid shit out there, man. These youth, man, these millennials, man, I ain't got no guidance, man. Like, but it's kind of hard because our generation is acting as childish as them. You got 45-year-olds acting worse than the 20-year-olds. So those are the ones you have teaching these young ones, man, or how to move, how to operate, how to carry yourself, how to not put your emotions first and use your thoughts and your brain before you react to something. People are reacting off emotions. When is it cool to kill somebody? When is it cool to shoot somebody's car up? When is that acceptable? I'm not saying that's not been going on for years. They've been doing drive-bys for years. But when is it? It's just like, it's sad, man. I got kids in this world that one day gonna be of age to, start their families up and do whatever they want to do, and as far as create a life for themselves, man. I don't want my son to be famous. I don't want my daughter to be famous. I want them just to go out and find a career, man. And I wouldn't invite them to be anywhere within the music business or Hollywood or none of that shit, man. Just be low key, private citizen, Joe Schmo, man, and get on with life. It's not worth it. People are dying senseless, man. Senseless acts of violence. And one man will kill another man, but no thought about it. It's sad. Your own people. They're killing our own people. That's not cool. That's not nothing to celebrate. That's something that's something to worry about. That's something to be worried about. We're killing our own people. If somebody's not outraged about this whole situation with this TMZ and whoever else out there, camera phones out there, man. And I'm sorry, China Fox. I've been watching you for a long time, sister. I've definitely watched a lot of your live streams, and today you disappointed me, man. I'm thinking about really unsubscribing to you. I mean, you put down like the world is a better place without them and shit like that. Like that really just, I seen that, you have more dislikes than likes, and basically the chat ran you off the live stream. You couldn't argue with them, man. Like you really, like, wow, you would wish like that. Who does that? China. I think you getting way too carried away with your agenda, honey. That man was trying to, from what I hear, he was trying to save his life. He admitted he made mistakes and shit, and he was trying to be a better person. I think he suffered from depression and all that shit. He had a message. It might not have been the message that you might have had, but do you got the key to the youth? Do you know how to get to the youth? Do you know we're not gonna change these millennials, these youth. They're gonna have to do it themselves within. They'll have to be leaders that are around in the same arena. We're not going to do nothing to change that. We had our chance. We dropped the ball on that shit. We dropped the ball on it. It's too late. For you to say that the world is a better place without them, it's sad coming from you, because you never, to me, you don't stand for shit like that. You aren't that person. I would never peg you as that kind of person. And I lost a lot of respect for you today, China Fox. Sorry. And, a lot of stuff you said, all that shit you said in the past about, being hard on the women and the men to step up and us being a community and all that shit went in the toilet. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll get over it. Maybe I won't. Maybe you made a mistake. I'll wait and see if you, have basically a retraction to that video you dropped, because you ran out of there. Looked like you started to engage in argument in the chat, and it was like you couldn't. And I understand you're real passionate about that. You love your people. There's nothing wrong with that. You went through a lot of stuff too with people trying to blacklist you off of YouTube, and you went through a lot of stuff. So I mean, I don't know. Moving on. I really don't do like vlogs and shit, but I just felt the need to just get and say something. I don't know, man. I just say love one another, man, and at the end of the day, man, death is never acceptable, man. I don't wish death on anybody. And for someone to wish death on somebody, man, you gotta just take a look at yourself in the mirror. It's life about life, man. Who knows what kind of, we have kids and family, those people are mourning now, and you go on YouTube and I don't know. All right, people, this will be probably the first and last vlog that I'm going to do, but I just felt the need to come out and say a little something about that, man. I just want to say peace to everybody out there, man. All the people out there that's that's dropping jewels to these youth, man. I want to shout out also the youth. You guys are gonna have to police yourselves, man. You guys are gonna have to show yourselves the way, man. But all I say is look at history. Go back in history and see how things were done. Learn from the history. That way you can open up your future. Some prosperous, positive shit, man. We're not perfect. None of us are perfect. But no man is ever, ever, ever disqualified for redemption. No one, except for those child pedophiles. I don't have no feels for them. You know, that's a different story. That's a different time and place. That's a different stream. But no man is ever. It's never too late to redeem yourself. We make mistakes in life. We do things that we regret later on. But that should not be branded to that man for the rest of his life. And go check, do some history on the dude. See where he came from before you start putting those titles up on YouTube. All right. Peace and love.